Last night, I crouched down in a squat in the middle of our room where my children and I sleep, hunched over, grabbing the bridge of my nose with my fingers. I was trying to take a bite of a granola bar because I hadn't eaten much, but I had just seen more videos of the famine in Gaza and the children, our precious babies. I had just seen the video of the Freedom Flotilla being stopped from entering Gaza to help the citizens with much-needed aid. Captured. I choked and almost spit out my food as I let out a fierce primal cry of pent-up rage, trying not to wake my sleeping daughters. Oh my fucking God. The fuck are we living in? Is all I managed to speak as I sobbed ferociously, shaking, adrenaline surging through my core. These past few years, mass genocide and injustice has continued on a global scale, repeating ancestral cycles. And I find myself holding so much back as I feel completely helpless. It reminds me of the times in childhood where my folks would just tell me to write my thoughts down and write my feelings. So that's what I did. Because speaking out directly against the injustice of domestic violence and the betrayal in our home was met with backlash, gaslighting, and punishment. So instead, I wrote it all down. I created poetic metaphors as a disguise from the truth. I kept my pain buried in a binder of all of my writings for many years, as most of whom I shared those writings with couldn't handle the darkness that it entailed. But last night, something in me broke open. It was the voice of my shadow and inner shield maiden, my inner fighter, warrior, and protector of the innocent, bringer of justice. I call her Aniris, a name and vision that came to me during a meditation a few years back. She was pacing back and forth, flashing images in my head of something that she could break, tear open, lash out on, and destroy. But she is a mother now. And everything that she does, every move that she makes, she has to think of them. So I did the only thing that I know how to do, and that was to write. Right as I yelled and screamed on the inside, my inner wolf thrashing and baring their teeth. Right as tears fell relentlessly. And then I sat in my car around midnight to muffle the yells and growls that were to come. I called on Mother Morrigan to speak through me, like a mama wolf, as I recited that poem with my whole fucking heart and soul. My message to the collective is this: your anger is sacred. Your rage is what drives you, motivates you, and ignites your passion. It is the part of you that is telling you that you are not living in your truth and in alignment with your heart's true desire and purpose. If channeled correctly, it can be a powerful force, a catalyst for much-needed change, not only within ourselves, but for the collective as a whole. Destruction and death are a necessary force to rebuild foundations. Whether or not those foundations are lasting and bring forth peace, well, that's up to us now, isn't it? And how each and every single one of us chooses to heal our wounds after battle and move forward, so that we do not continue to repeat these vicious cycles. I encourage you all to take time to reflect today and remember the sacred rebel within you. I hope you take some time to talk to that version of yourself with an open mind and heart. Receive their words without judgment. Meet that part of yourself with unconditional love, compassion, and acceptance. Let that part of you speak. It is the part of you that yearns, pleads to be truly free. Bless you all, beautiful spirits.